My name is Rich Pasini. Today is November 24th, 2018. Thank you for tuning in. I just want to start off by saying thank you to all the new subscribers who recently subscribed to my channel. I hope you get some good information and a takeaway from it, and I hope it helps you when you're reselling on eBay or any other platform you're on. For those who are new to the Reseller News, I like to share information with you guys. I pick titles and stories that may be of interest to you, and if I find them to be interesting, I think they may be interesting to you guys, so that's why I'm doing this video. So without further ado, I have some windows opened up, and the first one we're going to start with is, I believe this one here is bgr.com. For those who are new, I do not read everything verbatim. I will, expand a little on each topic and give you the URL, and the rest is up to you if you want to pick up where I left off. So let's get right to it. The title over here, folks, is eBay Cyber Monday deals begin this weekend. Cheaper Xbox One X, MacBook Air, and 65-inch Samsung TV. This article was posted November 23rd, 2018. And it goes over here, it goes on to say, eBay a few days ago revealed all its deals for Black Friday, which includes great discounts on Nintendo Switch and 2018 Retina MacBook Air, in addition to other hot sales. But the retailer also has planned a bunch of special deals that it's holding for Cyber Monday, with some of the bargains set to become available early on Saturday and Sunday. So these are the top Black Friday deals, which we all know Friday is over. But if we switch down to here, you could see what is still available for this upcoming week. Okay, and well, actually not even a couple weekend, but it is some here. It goes into the 26th. For example, you got an LG OLED 4K HDR smart TV. You could save $1,800 on November 25th. Which is tomorrow. Then you got over here a Microsoft Surface Pro 6 and Platinum type cover and Office 365 personal mobile mouse and bundle. Save $121.99 for November 25th. And it goes on and on over here. These are the ones that you got to November 20. They go from November 25th, 26th, and you can still save money on them. So you guys definitely might want to check this out. If you do hit this page, just look up over here the BGR top deals. It'll tell you, backed by popular demand, the Sony noise canceling headphones. Just restocked the hot new Fire TV stick with 4K, costs less than the original with this Black Friday deal. Here is the keychain wireless charges your Apple Watch on the go, and it's half off right now, only a couple left. Here's one over here. The price is right. The Sony noise canceling headphones people like more than Bose. Just got deep Black Friday discounts. And the last one is best deal we found. Wireless home security cameras with the 2-year battery life among the Black Friday best deals. And if you click these on, these are active hyperlinks. They will take you to that specific story if you choose to read it. Okay, so you know what the URL is. It's bgr.com, and it's all in regards to Cyber Monday. Let's move right along. This one here is from USA Today. It says over here the best Black Friday deals are still available at Target, eBay, Kohl's, and more. Now, a lot of people may say, well, when was this story published? And I'm going to tell you that right now, if I can get my computer to work here. This was done yesterday, November 23rd. And it's over here. It says Black Friday 2018, the best deals. Okay, like I already told you before, read the title. And you can still get these deals, believe it or not. Even though it was Black Friday deals, they're still available. For example, if you were looking for this one here. Now, this particular one here I checked out. I think there was 0 ones on eBay. Let's see if it changed. Bear with it for 1 second, folks. I'm sorry. I just want to see something here really quick. Did this go or not? Let me see. Okay, there we go. Excuse my computer, it's very slow. There was one that had zeros left on them, and I don't know if this is the one, the Nintendo Switch. Yeah. Well, this particular seller is selling the Nintendo Switch, 32 gigabyte console with neon blue and neon red Joy-Con. They said, this is right here, you're looking at it right now with your own eyes here. It says 12,288 sold, 0 available. All right, so this particular one, you might not be able to get this one here, but let's see what happens. Just let's experiment over here. Let's click this on, because it just may be this seller, right? Let's see. Let's click it on here. Let's open up another window. Let's click on eBay. And let's pop into the search engine here. Let's see what we get. Okay. All right. Well, now here's the thing. Now this is the thing I want to share with you guys. If we go back to that Black Friday one, I think this was it, right? Let's see something here, folks. Bear with me for 1 second. They're saying over here you could get it for $259. Okay, they're just highlighting stuff. Okay, just keep that in mind. So don't think like, oh, I lost out on a deal. You know, these are the stores that were sold. You know, eBay's selling it, of course, but Target. But let's say you weren't an eBay shopper. Okay, you know, and so you did here click this on to see it was on eBay, but apparently this particular seller sold out. But when you click over here, and you could look here for $259, you could still get them reasonable price. Not saying as cheap as that, but I mean, if you want to stay in somewhat in that ballpark, like this one over here is for $279 with free shipping. It's refurbished though, but be careful though. I'm just trying to say, if you're a person that's looking to get a gift like this and you're all, you know, you say you can't get it, you know, just always keep that in mind. You could always shop around and see. Yes, they are a little more on eBay, as you can see here, than $259, but you know, this one here is brand new. It's a new listing for $275. You'd have to check. All right, now this guy's doing an auction. You can see it's got bids already on it, so you're gonna play around with that. Now this one over here, he doesn't have a buy it now, but it's brand new for $225 with free shipping. Okay, it's 2 days left. So folks, if you see this one right here, when you copy and paste that, if you're interested in getting that or starting it, whatever, I know he's putting bids on it. You still got 2 days and 23 hours left. Okay. Apparently these things must be in demand or something, because they are going for reasonable good prices, and people they got them up there. Okay. 260. I'm trying to see if anyone's got any best offers. This guy's got best offers. But if he knows what he's got and it's brand new, I don't think he's going to, like if you offer this guy $300, chances are he may or he may not take it. Who knows? This guy's got a new listing. It's new other. It's got for $295. It's got 56 bids on it. So we know he's going to definitely get that price, hopefully. Or it can go higher. All right. But, you know, what I'm trying to say, folks, is don't give up. You know, you can also check out Amazon. I'm an eBay seller, so I sell exclusively right now on eBay. And, you know, for me, that's how it's working for me right now. Like I said, as far as that part goes, that's how I sell on eBay. But, you know, don't get discouraged. What I'm trying to say is, even though you see those deals, they seem like they might be gone, you know, don't give up. Here's an example for this one here. One more time on this one here. We're going to get to that one in a second. This one over here. Let's say you're looking for a Philips U-White Color Smart Lighting Starter Kit. 3-pack for $119. Best Buy has it, right? So you click it on here. All right. Let's see. My computer is very slow. I really do apologize, folks. I'm sorry. You may think, oh, it's sold out on Philips, but I mean, on that other site, or was it Target, or was it this one here, Best Buy? Anyway, apparently you could still get it, as far as I know. You could see it here for $119. Okay, even that was a Black Friday deal. You could still get it for $119. Hopefully, right? Could add it to the cart. Free shipping by November 30th, by Friday, November 30th. Okay, I'm just using it as an example, folks, just to let you. I'm just giving you a heads up. All right. So it's still, that's like, even though it's a Black Friday deal, oh, it does say Best Buy. Okay, you can still get it. Okay, even though these say best, you know, Black Fridays. Don't worry, it's still available. I'm not going to go through all of them. When you get to this page here, just to give you the URL, it's usatoday, one word, .com, and just look for Black Friday deals. But when you come here Look at the most popular things here, and you can get a little more information here. Okay, just to give you a little idea of what's being sold and what's going on. And then they broke it down by stores. Like these here are these all Best Buy? This one's eBay. This is Best Buy. Vizio. Who's selling that? Walmart. I'm sorry, folks. KitchenAid. All right. I'm trying to look at the stores. This is Target. But when you scroll down here, they have a little breakdown list too what Target's selling them for. Well, what their items are selling. The Canon EOS M50 digital camera, $599. You can save $300, and so on and so forth. Okay. These look like these are all Target. So keep that in mind if you're going to do your Christmas shopping. You may want to head over to Target. Here's Kohl's. And here's eBay. All right. And you also got Macy's. And you got Best Buy. And then you got Walmart again. Okay. So keep that in mind, folks. There are still deals out there, even though this might have been for, this was done November 23rd, which was yesterday, of course. Black Friday, but you still can take advantage of those sales. Okay, so we looked at the Nintendo. This is the one we copied, and we see like the $299 special is not available anymore on this particular guy. He's pretty much sold out. He's got quantity 1. I'm sure you can still buy it. Let's see price on checkout. All right, I don't know now. This one here is a little tricky, but you're better off just doing a new search on it as well. Let's bump out of here with the eBay, but let's do this first. Let's stick with the. We're gonna get back to that in a little bit, all right? Because I got a couple more stories I want to touch bases on. Here is from resellercafe.com. Okay, it's this story here goes to it's in regard to how to find hot products to sell on eBay. This was posted November 19th, 2018. And I'm not going to read the whole thing. I'm just going to read the highlighted ones. This is methods, search categories for top sellers. And then it'll give you an example. For example, the categories in camera drones, you might find a listing above. The keywords that defines this item would be RC quadcopter. Or if you have a category or cat toy, you might look something like this. Yarn balls, cat socks, yes they exist. Toy mouse, scratching post. Then the other one is here. Let me move this guy down. Just look at that. I'm looking at this shirt here. Sorry, I'm late. I didn't want to come. Oh, jeez. I'm sorry, folks. Talk about being distracted. Right? Then you got method 2, competitor research. You could also get product ideas by looking at what other eBay sellers are selling. When you find an eBay seller that's making lots of sales on one item, you usually find there's lots of other fast-selling items too, because they are likely to have invested time in doing market research. Good tip, folks. Okay. And finding profitable products to sell. It says now that you have a list of item keywords, you'll need to check if the products follow a few telltale signs that some are in high demand. Okay. And the best percentage indicators are the products that sell through rate, average product price, and percentage and successful listings. You can see the sell through, listing, and sold items. Okay. And then it goes on to say how to launch a best-selling product. Then it's got some other ones here. So let's tackle demand first, and so on and so forth. Okay. You can read this story here. resellercafe.com. Okay, I'm gonna let's see. Yeah, I'm gonna leave that guy up for a minute because I want to check him out. Then I want to go to this one here. Got to share this with you guys. This was posted yesterday on Black Friday, November 23rd, 2018. Title is Amazon's weirdest Black Friday deals this year. Okay, it goes on to say, as many shoppers hop online to search for the very best Black Friday deals in tech, they don't miss extremely odd odds and ends on sale this year. Goop may have included a crystal drinking straw, a monthly loofah subscription in their annual gift guide, but Gwyneth Paltrow does not have a corner in the market on strange. Okay. And so on and so forth. Let's see what they got here instead of reading all that. Like I said, again, I'm not going to read it all. Oh, but let me tell you the URL, folks, just so you know for yourself. It's time.com. Okay. So let's see what they're referring to here. And if you want to see these things, folks, if you click it over, you say, I can't see, it's not active. You got to click the price on. For example, let's do this one here. My first fire prank box. This is my first fire prank box, right? You click on the price, and it will open up another window, which is going to be Amazon. And this is my first fire, I guess, prank box, right? Yep. And what is this baby selling for? $7.99. Okay. You're going to get all this other information here, folks, as well. You can always click out of it. So if you are interested in something like this here, you know where to get it. Let's see what we got over here. Let's go back to this one here. Let's close this guy out. Let's go back here. Let's see this one, Fairy Putty Cloud Slime. Let's see this one for $4.39. I believe this is on Amazon as well. Yes, it is. And you could check this out too, folks. Unicorn Fairy Putty Cloud Slime, Cotton Candy Slime Supplies, Stress Relief Toy Scented Sludge. What is this? What is this? Hold on for a second. What is it there? Scented sludge for toy, sludge toy for girls and boys. Okay. Anyway, you could you could get this here. You can pick off. If you want to read up on it before you make that purchase, you could always check them out. You just got to go to just check them out. You just go to the pricing, you'll get the idea what it is. Okay. So these are the things that are selling. Birthday card with Fire Breathing Dragon that pops out of it. Let's see what this one looks like for $13. I'm curious. I'm going to come up by the other one. Oh, okay. All right, I see. Love Pop Dragon Pop-Up. And they are selling that for... Is that, am I seeing that correct? All right, price $13 and free. Okay, so it's $13 for this thing. Doesn't look like it's worth $13, but that's my own take on it. Okay, so again, if you want to check this stuff out, go to time.com and just look for Amazon's weirdest Black Friday deals this year, and you can check them out for yourself. That's basically all the topic it covers on there. It's got an advertisement. Well, it's got some stuff here for the kitchen. Clever tongs on sale. Sushi bazooka on sale. A hot dog toaster on sale. And let's see what else. Anything else? Looks like that's it, folks. Okay? So if you get a chance, check it out. What do you got to lose? Right? Think about it. Okay. I'm trying to close this window out here. Okay. I was watching a video earlier today, and a person was talking about, I'm not going to mention the seller. Okay. Some people may know it, or if I talk about it, what I'm about to talk about, they may know it. This reseller, somebody had questioned, commented on his YouTube channel about using promoted listings on eBay. This seller thinks it's a good thing to get involved with, to use the promoted listings. I, on the other hand, heard too many stories about it that I don't think it's a good thing to do. It's not worth the money. It's a waste of money in some cases. Now, this is other people's, that's their opinions. Okay. Now, on the other hand, you may, use it and say, well, I like it. I had pretty good use out of it. It helped me out. And it may have. Me, I said in my other videos, I don't use it. Now, a lot of people may not like this site I'm talking about here. I'm just going to share it really quick so you know what it is. It is the eBay community. Now, I know there's some people that beg to differ with this here. They may not like the comments that people leave on here. But let me say one thing, though. I have to honestly say, for myself, what these people post on here, in some cases it may sound, may give negative information on there, but then again, I don't want to say that they're all like that, because now people who know me, you guys know me, well, people who subscribe to me, who are familiar with me, you know me. I'm not going to be a naysayer, and I'm not going to sugarcoat things. I tell it just like it is, folks. So if somebody is to say, you got to watch what you read on these blog sites. People post things that maybe they have negative feelings towards eBay or whatever. I don't look at it that way in my situation, because for the simple reason is I tell it like it is, and I'm going to post on a site that I feel, if I feel I'm in the right, I'm going to express myself. So I hope I won't be one of those people that are looked upon as a person that cast a dark shadow on eBay, or I'm posting a negative comment. But I want people to know that in some cases, I do post stuff on these sites, not to be bad mouthing it, but to express myself, to share a situation I have. So I hope people wouldn't take it in the wrong way, in the wrong context, But what I'm trying to say is a lot of people may beg to differ with these sites, and I think the eBay community is a good place to voice your concerns and issues. Now, I'm not saying to come on here on these sites and sit there and start ranting and raving, telling them a story. You cursed out the the eBay teammate, or you had a very bad dealing with them, and you wanted to get it off your chest, and you're coming on here. No, I wouldn't use the eBay community chat board for that. That I definitely would not do. But if there is something your personal experience that you may had an issue with, I don't find anything wrong with posting it on here. And I don't take it as in a bad way. I would just think that you're enlightening people as far as like what's going on, and that's what I'm doing. But what I'm trying to get across is this person was talking about the promoted listings. Now, I never used it. Okay, I don't plan to use it because to me, I think it's a waste of money. All right. Now, I want to read a story over here really quick. All right. I'm not sure if this is the one here. There's quite a few of them over here. Bear with me for 1 second here. I'm trying to see which one it is here. Oh, boy. All right. It might have been this one here. I don't know. Let me see. I got to see because, people post a lot of stuff on these sites. Let me see some here. There was one I had, and I had to show you guys where I got it from. And I just wanted to bring that to your attention if I could find it. Not all stuff is bad on here, too, Don't get the wrong impression. I don't want people to think, oh, everything on this here is all negative. No, not necessarily, folks. There are people that do post good things on here, too, as well, Like, for example, I like this one over here. Okay? Now, let me see here. This person wrote over here. This was posted November 22nd. Thanksgiving Day. I could sum it up for you. I sell all the same items on 3 different channels. Here are my sales through 2:24 p.m. Okay, this was from yesterday, the 22nd. Not bad. Amazon. The guy did 26. Well, the guy or girl. A person did $2,600 in sales. A website. Now I guess they had their own website. They did $1,500. And eBay $500. So that's a nice killing right there, right? So then it goes on to say, read the bottom of it. No idea what eBay is doing, but the sales are down 25%. I don't know, I guess YOY, year on end or whatever. I'm not really sure what that is. eBay has no identity and now is trying to be Amazon. Is just like an idiotic since people can just go to Amazon. They have no organic base or customers anymore. They are squeezing the sellers to provide Amazon experience, but asking sellers to cover free shipping and returns while raising fees. I've consistently seen eBay prices tick up closer and closer to Amazon levels, which basically means less reason for customers to shop on eBay. Makes me sad, as eBay was when I started. Okay? Now, a lot of people say, suppose a person, I'm doing a reseller news, and you might get a person where you say, well, suppose the person, you're getting a new seller coming on here, and they're reading stuff like this here. They may get a different, view on selling. They might sway them from selling. Look, I told people before on this channel, the reseller news is going to cover topics like this. Okay? And I'm sorry, sometimes it may be good, bad, or indifferent, but I need to get this information out to people. I'm not trying to lure people away from eBay, deter them from selling on there. Look, if that's your dream and passion, all I say is go for it. Okay, despite what you hear, you're going to do your look. I'm putting the information out there for you guys. What you do with it and how you interpret it is your way, is your business. Okay, I am not coming on this channel to make any derogative statements about eBay, saying don't sell on eBay, it's bad. I'm just highlighting the stuff that other people are sharing out there. Now again, a lot of people may bake the difference, say, well, you know, the people that come on here are chronic complainers. They voice their opinion. No, they're coming on here because they feel there's an unjust what happened to them on eBay. You know, look, you're selling on eBay for many, many years. People do this as a part-time venture, a hobby, and a full-time venture, such as myself. So when we come on, or people come on, or sellers, whatever, and they're expressing themselves, it's not here to, I know it comes out that way, to necessarily bash eBay, but they're expressing their issues and concerns. They want to be heard. They want other people to know. And they want people to maybe want to share this with information with people, so they get a better idea, a better understanding of what's going on with eBay. Let's face the facts. I do research on eBay. I get a lot of Google alerts. I get different sources from different people, from different organizations that send me information. And I don't always put it on here because it'd be too much. The reseller news will go on for hours on end, and I don't think you guys are going to want to hang out with me for hours on end. I don't blame you. But I'm just trying to say, you know, it gets to a point where, you know, people need to know. Okay? It's just like a news. It's just like a news. This is the resale news, just like a regular news channel. Not on a professional level, of course. But people may want to know. That's what the news is all about, to enlighten, to bring things to focus to people, what's going on out there. I'm not doing this here because, you know, I want to build my feedback rating up or my subscriber base, although I would love to get more subscribers. But I'm doing this here, folks, to help you guys out as much as myself. Look, I'm learning. When I do the resale news, I'm learning just like you guys are learning. Now, I don't know if you guys get takeaways from it. I do. I keep a pad here, a booklet, a loose leaf. Oops, sorry. With a lot of paper here, loose leaf paper. I jot down stuff. Okay, I jot it down. I put stuff on this paper, on this loose leaf, this notebook here. Talk about different topics of what I want to talk about and to share with you guys. All right. Now, I do this here because I love making videos I love doing videos on YouTube. It's one of my passions. And I do love selling on e-commerce. I love selling on eBay. I've been doing it on and off for a number of years. I didn't get fully involved with it until I got laid off in 2016. But now I'm in the game. I'm going to stick to it. And if the time comes I eventually do get off of eBay, or I don't decide to sell on anymore for whatever reason, I'll still be selling on other commerce. I mean, on either other e-commerce platforms or my own website. Okay, now my website right now is not set up or configured to, you know, take orders from eBay and stuff like that, but it can easily be done. But I love what I do. I love sharing information with you guys. And I hope you could get a takeaway from it. Okay? That's why I do it. It's not here to bash eBay or to make eBay or discourage you people from wanting to sell on there and start a business. I wish you all the best. Kudos, good luck to you. I wish you, you know, seriously. But at the same time, folks, I want you to know what you're getting involved with. I know people don't like complainers. I don't want to come on every week and complain about the same things over and over again. That's not what this channel is about. But I will highlight certain things that, like I said, you know, the reason why this came into play, I mean, the reason why we're on the eBay community, and we will go to Down Detector, is because I was watching a YouTube earlier of a seller on their reseller talking about using promoted listings. And this person says that he's giving advice to another person. Yes, I definitely would use it. It'll definitely help. But when you read other people's comments of people that have used it, you get a different story. Okay? So, you know, it's like that old saying, you know, for your action there's an opposite and equal reaction. One person will tell you something good, another person will tell you something bad, and there's always someone. It's like that old saying, there's her story, your story, and the one in between, right? There's always an in-between story. It's just like going to movies. You can get all the greatest reviews, You say, I'm going to, and you're basing yourself, and you're going to go to that movie because you're based on all the good reviews. You go there, you look at the movie, and it's totally opposite of what the reviews stated for that movie. And then what happens? All the impression comes out. I'm sorry, I went there. I should never seen the movie. It was a waste of $10, whatever. I know what the tickets cost. I haven't been to a movie theater in years. And you start complaining about it. It was a waste of time, money. I could have been doing something else. I could have saved myself $10 or $5, $15, whatever it was, because you're buying popcorn and drinks, whatever they are. It costs your arm and a leg. So, it's just like anything else. What I put out here, you decide for yourself. If you feel you're going to take away from it, that's great. If you don't, I'm sorry. But I really do put it out there. I do this information to help people out. But anyway, we read this story, I believe. So the one I'm looking for right now, I'm sorry to go off into that. It sounds like I'm going off on a rant. I apologize. I'm trying to look at the one where it comes to about the promoted listings. See if I can find it on here. I seen it before, something similar to it. And I think this might be the one. This came out, I think this is the one. This came out November 23rd, yesterday. Also, eBay's new promoted listings program is purely an expense of all sellers not participating in this program. In fact, this program is a deterioration in the exposure of your listings on eBay. Let's see here. I'm trying to see something here. I think this is the one I was referring to. I think this is the one I'm referring to. Okay. Let me read this one to you. This one came out November 23rd, 2018. I always like to post the dates in it so it's fresh stuff. It's not stuff that was like 5 years ago, because then I'd be getting comments. You're telling me stuff that was done 5 years ago. I want to know the stuff that's now. Myself. Kudos. Let me say kudos to you if you feel that way. Me too. Because I want to know the fresh stuff too. As I said earlier, it came out November 23rd, 2018. This is on the eBay community chat board. I just learned something new from eBay Rep. If you are in the competition with another, regardless of promotions and the lowest prices, now listen to this now, folks. Anchor stores go first no matter what. I took my competitor prices off promotions. Why promote if I have too much competition? It also shows that when we are hidden, what I've said all along, if they do not have enough buyers, then we get hidden so the anchor stores can get the sales. Working on tweaking my own store, and even more than 5 hours I put in the last night, sold more there than here today. Keep moving on. Let's see what else I got here. And then I didn't know. I always thought the anchor stores were more money. It goes over here. The problem is, this is another one. This is like the end of it. I mean, there's probably another one popping up. I don't want to read too much of it. The problem is that they have anchor stores and they pay $500 or $600 a month. So no matter what they come first, what is said is the buyers don't know to keep scrolling and find the true lowest prices. It's not good. I'm not writing this stuff. Now, a lot of people may beg to differ and say, yeah, but how do these people know? Where are they coming up with this information? I don't know. Maybe from reading this blog site. Maybe talking to a rep. You may say, yeah, but a rep is going to give that information. I don't know. Hey, I had a rep tell me that when there was no views, the no view issue was going on. One rep said it doesn't affect your sales. Another rep came out and said to me, yes, it does affect your sales. You tell me. Okay? I'm not going to expand too much on this. I'm talking. The reason why I brought this up is in regards to promoted listings. Okay? That's why I brought it up for. Now, for those who are new or semi-new or intermediate sellers or whatever, or you just want to, get a little taste of what's going on, go to the eBay community. It's on there. This is theirs. community.ebay.com. This is their community. This ain't mine. I'm not making this up. This ain't my blog site. I put this fancy little logo here, and I'm having people come on and blog, putting it on it. This is on their community, folks, not me. You could join the community, okay? But this has nothing to do with me. I'm just sharing this with you. And then if you click on the arrows here, you'll see what they have: the announcements, current system status, the blog home, the knowledge base has a whole bunch of things, commonly asked questions, community mentor corner, buying and selling basics, getting started, starting an eBay business, so on and so forth. You click these on with the drop-down menus, and you'll see what they have to offer here, okay? Check it out. The URL, well, what they have here is community.ebay.com, or just type in, do a Google search, the eBay community, okay? Let's bump out of that one. Now we're going to go to Down Detector. Okay, I know people are thinking, uh-oh, here he goes. We're going on a rant. We're going on a bash eBay rant. No, we're not. No, I don't want to do that. That's not what I'm going to do. I'm going to read a couple things here, and then we're going to bump off of this here. Okay, I do not want to make this a bash eBay video. By no chance, by no means. This came out 3 hours ago. This is off of downdetector.com. Let me show you the window so you believe me. Downdetector.com right there. Here's the eBay logo. It's all about eBay. It's not a different channel, whatever. You could also find out what eBay's most reported problems with eBay. Their website is 48%. The checkout's 30%, and login is 21%. And this changes on a daily, could even be changing on an hourly basis too. Okay? All right. So I'm not going to expand too much on this here because I got some other topic I want to talk about. This was done 3 hours ago. It says, my email to eBay. Items are waiting in carts. Now, lower your seller fees to make the sale. Okay. This is the person saying, not me. I'm just reading what somebody else wrote. Research shows if you lower seller fees 50 to 80%, you will sell up to 60% more. Now lower your fees and make that sale, eBay. This is not me. This is the person saying that. Again, going back to promoted listings, I'm going to read this one here, and then I want to bump out of here. Promoted listings are a terrible invention. I suppose I'm wasting my money promoting items at a 2%. I can't afford another 12% additional fee. Okay, that's it. I'm leaving it at that. These are the people that use it, and there are a lot more people I've read in different sites, not only Down Detector or eBay community, that don't think too highly of the eBay promoted listings. I even heard it on YouTube channels. I'm mentioning names. I'm not here to, make any derogatory statements about anybody's, what they believe, their whatever. All I know is what I heard and read. That's why I'm bringing it to your attention. So think about, if you're going to use promoted listings, think about it. Okay, do a little research. If you go on another community, if you go on a different chat board outside the eBay community, or you can come to my group, the eBay Top Rate Sellers group. You're more than welcome to join. I'll get you the link right now. I'll show you where it is. Whatever. It's Facebook, right? I got a couple of Facebook groups here. I just want to show you this one here. It's right here. Okay, if I can click it on here. Alrighty, let's go here. Very slow. And if you go over here, folks, you will see over here. This is here. Of course, they have other posting things here that they come up with. You can come to the eBay Top Rate Sellers group. Where's that window here? I keep going back to this one. You can check it out. This is what it's going to look like. You can sign up here. You're more than welcome. There are, I believe, 1,186 people. Looks like somebody else wants to join. It's a friend request. But I think there's 1,186 people on a Top Rate Sellers group that are in there. If you're in doubt, come here, post. Hopefully, I believe a lot of these people on here are experienced sellers. Myself, if you post, I can answer certain questions. I am not going to sugarcoat anything and lie to you. Honestly, I have not used promoted listings. But you're more than welcome to come here and post over here on this. You can even join the Top Rate Sellers group. I would love to have you. You could join it, post your questions. Somebody may be able to help you out. About 1,186 members, I think somebody may have a little more experience than me with that area, and they could probably comment about it, and you could see what they have to say. Okay, so check it out, the eBay Top Rate Sellers Group. You could join. I'll approve you right away. Please do, and I hope you can get some good information from here. All right, this group is growing slowly but surely, folks. And to be honest with you, I'm surprised it grew the way it did. I've been getting, like, sometimes I get 2 or 3 people a day that want to join. Sometimes it's one. All I know is we're up to 1,186 people, which is pretty good for a group that was started, I don't know, when does it even say? Oh, joined March 2015, but that's when I actually joined, I believe. But I think it's a lot less than that. I think that's when I actually started because I have different ones. As you know, I got a family one there where my friends and keep up, and I have other ones there as well. They got a total of 4 different groups. I just started another one recently called Resellers United Group, and that's another one that people could join. It's a new group. People could join it if you're a reseller and you want to share your experience and your concerns and issues. My take on that there is that with the Reseller United Group, this is that if I get enough resellers that join it and they express their views, I would like to use that there as a platform to contact eBay and maybe send off those issues and concerns to them and see what kind of feedback we get from them and that there. But I mean, I don't think I have that many. I don't know if I have any members on it. It's a fairly new group I started. It's called Resellers United Group, and again, it's an open group. Anybody could join. You don't have to necessarily be an eBay reseller. You could be any type of reseller basically. But if you are an eBay seller and you join that group, that would be good. It's like I said again, it's Resellers United Group. Okay, so you're more than welcome to join. So let's bump out of here. Just wanted to share it really quick with you. I think we covered that topic, so we're going to bump out of that one. This one over here is, let me go to this one first. This is from, I don't know, I did talk about this one. I'm sorry, folks. We did talk about this one here, right? I believe we did. Yes, I think we did. Comparative research. Yes, we did. Sorry, that's for me. I was going to do that. But you know what? Let me bump it out so don't confuse me again. What I wanted to share with you guys is this here. On Twitter, eBay has a thing for Twitter. They have a thing they called eBay for Business on Twitter. And you might want to sign up with them and follow them. When new things come out, information, you'll get notifications from them. So I just wanted to share it with you guys. And you can look for it up on Twitter. It's called eBay for Business. And it's their site as far as on their Twitter site, and you can check it out. This one here, they have like a little intros to people who started their business and stuff like that, and you can read it. It's got a lot of good information. They got the eBay for Business, eBay Newsroom. My mouse cursor is not moving here. The eBay Newsroom, where is it? Here. All right. I subscribe to it as I follow them. You can see I'm saying following. Anything that pertains to eBay, I will follow. Sometimes it's also with Amazon, Etsy, and so on and so forth. But you can get some good information, and you can tweet and post these people. If there are other people on here, you can check it out for yourself. Okay, but definitely check it out, and you can get some good stuff with this here. Just in case you didn't know, I'm just sharing information with you guys. And again, this is on Twitter. You can see up here, the twitter.com, okay? Or if you go to Twitter, just do a search. Go into the search window right over here and type in eBay for Business and just hit the search at the magnifying glass, and it will probably bring you to this here. Definitely highly recommend you join it and check into it there, okay? Let's bump out of that. Now, I got 2 windows open up here. All right, this one here, I'm not going to read this one here because I know what this is. We just talked about that. That's the eBay community. We don't need to look at that again. I want to just talk a little about something here about comics and stuff like that. And the reason I want to bring this to your attention, folks, is as you can see here, they have these comics here that are selling for crazy prices. Okay, $275, $650, $5,999. $269, $999.99. Another one here for $29.99.99, and so on. Um, the thing I'm talking about, what the point I want to bring across to you is that, and you correct me if I'm wrong, but that same seller was talking about selling certain things and records and certain types of books and stuff like that, whatever. And the person was saying, I had all watches, but no takers, no buyers. And I'll tell you what my personal take is. Now, I did read this off of one of these blog sites in regards to people watching your items on eBay. Now, I do have watches on my stuff. And one person commented me back and said, those ain't your potential buyers. That's your competition. This is what they said. And you know something? I believe that. Now, for example, this person here is selling this one here, Superior Spider-Man 31 by J. Scott Campbell, right? Midtown CGC SS 9.8 Stan Lee sign. They're selling this here for $269. Buy it now with free shipping. Okay? If you notice, there's no best offer. But take notice, there's 14 watching it. Now, I could be 150% wrong and thinking this way, but I have to honestly say that these people that are watching, I'm thinking just a percentage, I could be wrong. These could be their competition watching. Now, let's just take this one let's open another window on eBay. Okay. And we're going to go back to this one here. And we're going to copy and paste this here. All right. Now, mind you, it's not signed. Let me see if I guess I'm going to do it. I have to click it on. It's the only way I can do it this way. All right. Now, we're going to go over here. We're going to go to the other window. And we're going to click. We're going to copy and paste it. Let's close this up and do a search. Okay. You see, this is what I'm talking about. Let me see if these are signed. All right. In any event, how many we have here? Are they the same thing here? Superman, no, Superior Spider-Man 31. Let's see. All right. It looks like there's different ones here. Hold on for a second here. This might be the same guy right here. Let's just see. I'm just curious to see something, folks. Now this one here is selling for $201. It's got 41 bids on it. And it looks like there's quite a few different ones here. I wanted to know, the point I was trying to bring out is I wanted to see if they had more like that. But then again, it all depends, because now if you take that and we go to Google and type it in, not type it in, but copy and paste it, right? You can see there. Let's see what Google brings up. Okay. You got an array of up here. Right, I got these are, I guess, the images, but let's see something here. I'm just trying to find something here. Let's see here. Let's see if that's that same guy. Well, definitely showing up in the search here. Okay. This looks like it could be the same person with the free shipping. But there's also another window I want to check with. If I could do it, let's see, watchcount.com. Do you guys, I don't know if you guys know about watchcount.com. Let me get it so I can bring it to you guys there. Oh, okay. Now, see here, watchcount.com. It says what's most popular on eBay as voted by eBay users. Now, when you click it on here, if you just click it on without putting anything in there, watch what shows up. Bingo. Now look at this here. Apple iPhone 5S 16 gigabyte factory. Look, watch count, 26,365 watches. Okay, check it out for yourself. Now let's type this back in here, copy and paste it. Let's see what they have to say. This is good for this guy. If it's the same guy, which I think it is, he's showing up on the watch count, which is good. And he's got 14 watches. Okay, but here's the thing. If this is the same guy, which I believe it is, let's see. Let's experiment here, folks. We're doing this together. So that's why I'm trying to share this information with you. Okay. So that's the seller. Now, let's see if that is the same seller over here. Yep. And it's the same guy over here. All right, let's see. Let's see what this guy is. Okay, it's the same guy. So, but if you take notice, you don't see watches listed here. Right? There's no watches here. That's all I got watch count. It actually shows you what items are being watched, what's actually being watched. But when you do what this guy does, he's coming out first and he's got 14 watches. Now, if you're to follow this guy, I'm not going to. But if you were to follow him with 14 watches, there just may be a percentage of people that are really potential buyers of this guy's comic. But then again, they also might be his competition. And that's probably why it's still sitting here. I don't know when this guy started it. When does it start? Does it have a start date here? I guess the start date is only, I think that's only seen by the actual seller itself, because I don't see anything here. I don't know if you guys see it. Like, I don't see a start date as to when it started. No. Okay. The other thing I'll try to say is, in regards to this here, folks, when you come across these type of things, these comics, don't always get the full impression that, you know, if you buy it, that, you know, somehow, some way you're going to make a killing on it. Like, oh, if I you know what I'm saying? Because I did that with the, oh my goodness, Beauty and the Beast VHS. I was looking like this here, right? I was listening to eBay Radio. Let me share a quick story with you. I was going to eBay. I was looking at eBay Radio, and they had Beauty and the Beast. A segment came with Beauty and the Beast VHS that a guy was selling it on eBay for $30,000. Yes, not $30, $30,000. And Grip was checking it out. He's one of the talk hosts, but he's also an employee at eBay. And when he said it, that he did a lookup on it, because they said, I think Lee Maribel said, did it sell? And he goes, well, yeah. He goes, well, check it out now if you went to complete list and sold list and whatever. I don't know. People who know the story may bake the difference, say, well, no, you're wrong. I did my own research on that there, and it didn't end up selling or whatever. This is what he told me, though. I mean, what he told me. This is what was broadcast on our radio, eBay Talk Radio. So what I did, it was early afternoon, because it came on, eBay Radio comes on. It used to come on at 2 o'clock here. I was on, I think, 11 o'clock over there in the Pacific Coast, on East Coast, Eastern time. Here was, I think it was like 2 o'clock. And that was like one of the segues to break into the show, like, you know, how they do the intros and stuff. And I'm sitting there listening to the story, and by time they moved on to the next segment, all I remember is getting up, powering my computer off, running to my local thrift store, which is about maybe 15 minutes away. And I know it had a lot because I seen them the day before. I seen a whole bunch of those Beauty and Beast tapes, VHSs. And I picked up, I think, 2. And I got them for like a song and a dance. I think they were like a buck and a half or something like that. Ridiculous price. Come home. Clean up the jewel case, because the case was dusty, whatever, but the tape looked like it was really in really good shape. Snapping pictures, right? Pop it on there, you know, get up a quick description of it, take a few nice pictures of it, nice, good pictures, put it up there. What am I going to sell it for? Let me sell it for I don't know, what did I put in there? $7.99, $799. And then I'm looking, I'm scrolling down. After I put it in there, I'm looking at my listing, and I'm looking at other people selling the same tape, same exact thing. It was a black diamond too. It was the black diamond issue. That's what was expensive. This guy was supposedly selling was brand new, 1992 black diamond VHS Beauty and the Beast, sealed, never opened. Supposedly, quote unquote, he got $30,000 for it. This was on eBay Radio. I'm not making this stuff up. That's what I heard on eBay Radio. Anyway, I'm scrolling down just like I'm looking here. I'm looking at all the prices, and it's this selling for this much money, that much money, $1,500. Some people are asking $2,500, and they get watches. Then I'm scrolling down even more, and I see stuff like for $19.99, $17.99, $13.99, all ridiculous prices. I went back in there again, and I said, "There's no way I'm going to get that." When looking at all these other ones there with the high prices they're selling, I said, I put it for $9.99 with best offer. Probably took a week, maybe so, to sell it. Whatever, I eventually got. And then I think someone made a best offer. He offered me $1 or $2 cheaper. So I said, you know what? Take it. I charged shipping too, so it was. I think it was like, let's see, $9.99. They made $1. No, I don't know if they wanted to get it for $7.99, and the shipping on it was $3.99. So they paid for shipping. So I made a small little profit. Long story short, folks, is what I'm trying to say is, looking at these prices, you know, they may not trick you into buying it, but you may come across this particular. I know places a lot of comics. Now, I look at this here, and after you watch this video, you may be looking at these things and say, you know what? I know a comic store. I'm going to look for that one there. You might be looking at that price for this one. I'm going to the top right here, $1,945, $1,945, and you're saying, man, that guy's got 28 watches on there watching. I know I'm going to make my money. I'm going to sell mine for maybe $1,700 and change. I'm definitely going to outbid this guy here. I'm definitely going to get that. You may get that. But looking at this guy. Let's check this one out. He's got a certificate of authenticity. Now, I never heard of this one here. It's a Spider-Man, right? The Amazing Spider-Man. It's got this girl here. I'm never even familiar with this here. Comes with the, excuse me, folks. It comes with the certificate of authenticity, right? Marvel Comics. Okay. I think it's in plastic. Is that one of those protective things there? Okay, something like that. Oh yeah, it's like in one of those plastic protective covers. Okay. CGC Signature Series, Amazing Spider-Man, Marvel. Now, this person may get that. You may get a person that may be into this here and say, you know what? I'm going to go for it. I want it. You know? I mean, it looks like it's in mint condition to me. Okay. Let's see what else they got here. Nice, colorful one, isn't it? Marvel Comics. Now, this guy may get it. This guy may get it. I'm not doing a segue for this person, by the way. This isn't me. I'm not selling it. I don't want you to get the wrong impression. Oh, maybe that's his. He's got another site. No, it's not mine. Trust me, it's not mine. I'm just bringing it to your attention. Now, this person may get it. He may get that. He or she may get that price. Okay? But they got a best offer. You know? We don't know what this person's actually looking for. I mean, somebody may come on and say, I'll give you $1,000 for it. Or I'll give you $1,200 for it. I don't know. We don't know what this person's going to sell for. But now, see here. It shows 28 watches. The other one I showed you before didn't show you the watches on there. Late than I remember. Let's see here. Oh, it did. Okay. But you know what's funny, though? Why I got you guys here? I mean, when I do mine personal listings, I don't always show watches. Let's see. Got to experiment again, right, folks? Let's check this out. Let me see here. If it was there, I never seen it. I never seen the watches, but let's see. Let's see. Let's see. Let's get one that has more than one watcher. I'm just curious. Okay. Let's pick out this Star Wars Darth Vader action. See? Mine doesn't have that. And now you've seen it. It has 3 watches. Look. So I'm saying, I don't know. Maybe the count is off. Look. See here. Where's the watch? 3 of them. 3 watches. But when you click it on, right when you click it on, can I get back on there again? Let's see. Yeah, I guess I can't get back on there again. Anyway, there he goes. Look over here. Where their watch is over here, all I get is shits from the United States. I don't know what that's all about, by the way. It doesn't make a difference, but I'm just curious as to why theirs shows up with watches and mine don't. I don't know. Is it one of those crazy things that eBay's doing? They put you high up in a search engine or whatever, people to watch. I don't know. Who knows? Anyway, folks, this is Rich Pasini signing off for the Reseller News Weekends. Today is November 24th, 2018. I just want to say again, thank you to all the new subscribers who subscribe to my channel. I do hope you get a takeaway from this, folks, and I hope you understand what I'm trying to do here with the Reseller News. I want to help you guys out as much as I want to help myself out. It's a learning experience for both of us, and the more I put out, the more you read, and the more of a takeaway you get from it, that's a plus for me. It shows one thing, that I'm doing something right, that you guys are, you're listening to what I have to say, hopefully, and you're gonna get a takeaway from it, and hopefully it'll help you guys out as well. That's what this channel is all about, folks. It's not a monetized channel. In order to be monetized, I need to get 1,000 subscribers. So I hope you guys who do come across this channel will subscribe, so I can make it monetized. And if I can make any type of revenue from it, from your help, it would be greatly appreciated. I'd love to start a Patreon account, but I can't do it because I don't fit the criteria in there. What their rules are. I know YouTube changed it, where they say in order for a channel to be monetized, and so I don't know if it's really guaranteed because they got to review your channel, but it's got to have at least 1,000 subscribers and 4,000 hours of watch time. Now I surpassed the 4,000 hours of watch time. Subscribers I can't get, and that's why I'm asking you guys out there to please like, comment, and share, and most of all, please subscribe and hit that bell notification bell icon so you'll get updates when I do videos. Anyway, I just want to say thank you again for sticking around and checking out my video. Thank you again to all the new subscribers who subscribe to this channel. It is greatly appreciated. And I just want to say enjoy the rest of your weekend. Hopefully tomorrow I will be doing another Reseller News Weekends video. As soon as I get the new stuff out there, I get the new information handed to me, I will scope through it, pick and choose, and put it out there for you guys to read, and hopefully digress on it and get some good information out of it, because that's what this channel is all about, folks. Until next time, take care now. Bye-bye.